anything with the 2014 Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey everybody, Fantasy Football Stardom and Parkham presented by Toyota Week 6. Week 5 I basically went 2-2. Not that great, but my fantasy teams I went 3-0. I had a good week. Alright, Ray W. from Twitter wants to know if he should start Cutler at Atlanta, Rodgers at Miami, or Wilson versus Dallas. I think I keep getting asked these Rodgers questions just because I'll always pick Rodgers. Of course I wouldn't pick Cutler at Atlanta. He's just too unpredictable, inconsistent. Rodgers at Miami, Wilson versus Dallas. I would pick Rodgers just because I'm a big Packer fan, and I think Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks out there. But Russell Wilson has been putting up a ton of points. Let's go with Russell Wilson at Dallas. Everybody will be happy I didn't pick Rodgers. Snowman441 wants to know Matt Ryan or Cam Newton. Matt Ryan is playing in Atlanta versus Chicago. Cam Newton's playing at Cincinnati. I'm going to go with Matt Ryan. He puts up some huge numbers. Julio Jones, he has some good targets. I'm going to say Matt Ryan, especially at home. Ben Walker wants to know if he should go with St. Louis wide receiver Brian Quick versus San Francisco, or bench him and go with Mike Wallace versus my favorite defense of Green Bay. I don't know a lot about either one of them, but I would say Mike Wallace. He's their number one. In Miami, he's going against Green Bay defense on the road. I go with Mike Wallace. Garrett Yorton wants to know Matt Stafford at Minnesota or Eli Manning at Philly. Eli's been paying pretty good lately, but you never really know what you're going to get with him. Not that you really always know what you're going to get with Matt Stafford either. That's a tough one. Philly's defense is pretty good. I like Philadelphia. The Giants have looked good too, but again, I think he's going to be handing the ball off a lot. So I'm going to go with Matt Stafford at Minnesota. Sue Dunford wants to know, should I play Golden Tate against the Vikings this week or park him? The problem is I don't know what else is on your bench. So Golden Tate I think is the number one receiver because Kelvin Johnson is hurt and probably not going to play or may not play. So he's going to get a lot of targets. He's been putting up some numbers. He's a decent fantasy receiver at this time. But again, I don't know what your options are. Thanks for playing. See you next week.